Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Disney's Mickey and the Beanstalk game. So this is for ages 4 and up. See, we had to do a retake on this because this fell over. So there we go. It's for ages 4 and up, 2 to 4 players, and it's 30 minutes. But it probably takes less with 2 players, which we'll find out here in a moment.
Yep.
All right, so you might be clicking on this because the rulebook isn't that clear. I looked at the manufacturer's video as well, and even then it took some effort. So that will be part of our review here. So that's why we're doing the how to play, because it doesn't have context as much as it should.
No.
So this is a cooperative game, and that's one reason why we were attracted to it. So let's take a look here. This board, the box comes with, when you open the box, you have this mat in here already, and you got to put together the beanstalk. So you got to put this part together here, and this plastic part slips into the box. And when you put it together, this only goes one way in. So the way the holes are on here, and then you put because it doesn't really tell you that this base goes with this.
Oh yeah, for the giant.
Yeah, for the giant, and the giant goes in front of the lockbox. The characters down here. This is all one space. And so I'm going to play Mickey and Julie's going to play Minnie. There are a couple of characters we're not playing with. We're not playing with Goofy or Donald Duck. Now these are, I guess you could say, advanced, these tokens. What are they called in here? It's at the very last page. These tokens you can use to help, but I think it will make the game easier. We haven't played with them.
They're called Help from Your Friends. They're called Courage Token.
Yeah, Courage Tokens. So we're not going to play with these. I'll explain what they do in a moment. All right, so what are you doing?
What are we doing?
So we're trying to get the harp out of the giant's lockbox here.
Okay.
And we lose the game if the giant manages to lock up 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 items. And you'll see this food will be flipped up when the giant lands on a space that we're on. So if I'm right here, okay, on the table, and the giant, well, if you're right there, and the giant comes right here, an important rule to remember is the giant does not take anything off of Julie's. So let's say Julie has it right here, carrots, and she has this, some cherries. The giant, when a giant lands in front of any character, it flips over a food of that type on here, a square piece of food. You see there's circle food, square food, and hexagon food. It will flip over one of these and lock it up. Okay, it doesn't come off of Julie's playmat because that would be very frustrating. And that's a good thing about the rules here, is that characters are not going to lose things off their mat when the giant lands on them. It comes off this supply here. And why do you want this food? Well, you'll slide down. You don't even have to have it filled up, but let's say it is filled up and Julie has an octagon here.
Okay.
Cheese, cherries, and carrots. And you'll see how the spinner works here. She'll slide down like this here. I'll put it on this camera here.
Oh darn.
You got stuck.
She got stuck.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
So you'll slide down.
There we go.
Well,
almost.
And then you'll see that once this is all one space, she can put the carrots in the areas that she needs. Oh, the giant fell off. Because I'm trying to show it on camera here.
I know, honey.
All right, so you can see that she can put the carrots here. Okay. You don't, you can put it anywhere there's a spot, and you'll see there's question marks, which are random, wild. So she could put the cherries here if she wanted to, the cheese here, and the carrots here. And then as a group, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, basically we have 9 more to go.
Okay.
We have to get 12. We have to feed the families, get the 12 food from the table, from the giant's table up here, as we're moving around. And we got to get the harp out of the lockbox and get it next to the castle. Okay, right here. So how do you get stuff out of the lockbox? Because if it's a situation where giant has a lot of food on here and we lose if it gets filled up.
Okay.
So let's say it's one away. Well, when we're on the table, one of us can get a key. You can only hold one key at a time, so that's a little rule you got to remember. So Julie has a key, and then she'll do the spinner here. And then she moves 3 spaces. Well, actually, she should be down here. 1, 2, 3. She's not there yet, but I say she got a 4. Okay. She would go here, and then she could use her key to get, because we got to get the magic harp back.
Right.
Or she can take a food out. So let's say, for instance, you could have a situation in the game where we don't need any of these foods, but we got to take a food out to prevent the giant from winning.
Okay.
So that's one thing you can do too, is that even though if you don't, and let's say you do collect food you don't need, you cannot collect any more food than what you already have on the mat. So let's say you don't need peas, you just can't go around and switch it out.
Right.
Okay. You got to come down, and then you place these 2, and this one is not placed. It's just...
I could make it a question mark, though.
Right, but I'm pointing out is that if you have something on your mat you can't use, you can't switch it out.
Gotcha.
All right? You just got to get rid of it down there.
Gotcha.
And so the key is used to unlock the lockbox. You can take something out of here. We definitely have to get the key at least once to get the harp out.
Right.
And so how does a giant move? So what is the giant doing? The giant starts in front of here, in front of the lockbox. And we start down here. And how do you move out of this area here? Like I said, this is 1 space. Going up the vine is 1. It counts as 1 space. Bridge. That's either 2 here or 2 here. So you can go to either drawbridge.
Okay.
And then 3 would be going here, or 3 would be going here.
Gotcha.
So when you do the spinner, the giant actually moves first.
Ah.
So that's an important rule to remember too. The giant will go to the closest green. This green is 1 away. This green is 2 away. So there is some strategy here that you may, for instance, if we're up here, right? And you don't have to move the full amount. So say Julie spun that 3, the giant went to green. She might want to go to this orange right here.
Right.
If you go to this orange, the giant will go there if the orange is spun next round.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So that you can help children figure this out, that you really want to go to the colors on the outside here, because whatever comes up, that's the closest orange, closest blue, closest purple. And so if you're closer to the next color, you're more likely to be spotted, and he'll flip a food up from here.
Makes sense.
Now let's talk about what the spinner does.
Okay.
So remember, the giant moves first. And you do not have to move the full amount. So you could stay where you are. In fact, I actually looked it up. Do you even have to move it all? Let me just look real quick. Move up to the number of spaces you spun. So you can move past the giant, but you cannot stop in front of him. Yeah, you can move none. So you don't even have to move at all. If you get a sneak, you can stop in front of the giant. So let's say that is spun. And you really need to get to the lockbox, right? Because we have the key and we need to get the harp.
Right.
You spun a 3, so you just go 1. And because you're sneaking, you can you spin the key, and then you get the harp and you put it right here.
Oh, you don't put it on there right?
No, you got to take it down.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Right. So sneak allows you to land in front of the giant.
I see.
Anybody can move past the giant. And let's say both of us are on a space and the giant lands on us. It only flips up 1 food of that type.
So we can share a space.
Yes, we can share spaces. Okay.
All right.
And the giant will only flip up 1 food of that type, not 2. I guess you could do that if you want to make it harder. That'd be kind of cool, actually. All right. So there's a couple, one other spot. So again, the giant will move first. We'll move the green, and you can move 0, 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Now, what does this mean? This is a bad thing to roll. Any one of these, I guess you could say, burgundy colors. That means that a food of that type is flipped up and put into the giant's lockbox.
Oh, bummer.
And then you spin again. All right?
Okay.
So
now, if you were to get on that again, that burgundy, do you still have to give another
yeah,
food?
Oh, so
darn.
you can spin unlucky more than once.
Okay.
So, cooperative game. We're working together to feed the villagers down here and to rescue the harp.
Okay.
All right?
Let's do
So,
this. Yay!
So again, if we come down for right here, 1, this would be 2, and then 3.
Would be placing the stuff?
Would be going down there.
Okay.
And it doesn't cost any actions to place food. Once you're down there, you can place them anywhere you want. And that's how you get rid of foods you don't need as well, as I mentioned. All right, so let's play.
All right.
Okay, so you can go first.
All
You're
right.
going to spin. Let me move this over a little bit.
So 1.
Okay, did you move the giant first?
Oh, no, gosh, thank you. You're going to have to do that for me,
He
please.
starts at the lockbox.
And he's
he
going
goes
to
right here.
orange.
Orange, right there. That's the
Okay.
closest one.
So 1, 2, 3.
And you get an octagon. Now let me mix some of these up.
That's the other shape.
I know that. We need to mix these up because
Oh.
in the demonstration,
Oh, yes.
I put some of them on top. So remember, we lose if the giant gets 8 things in the lockbox. Oh, and by the way, I do need you to remember one little rule here.
Okay.
If the giant goes in front of the key,
Yes.
okay, the giant will take the harp.
Oh, no.
If you have the harp, if the harp's already safe down here, it can't get it.
Okay.
All right. So if Julie had the harp, the giant takes it back and locks it back up.
Darn.
But
Okay.
notice there's no food here,
Yeah.
so it doesn't take a food. So it's kind of a safe space if you don't have the harp.
All right.
Okay, that's one little rule that people can get confused on that I had to look up
I
myself.
need a hexagon shape.
All right, so Julie got
What did I get? Ooh, tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yummy.
Yeah, the art's really nice.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to spin now.
Ooh, 3 for you. Go to
good.
green.
Okay, closest green is right here.
Oh,
so luckily you didn't get
jeepers.
an orange.
Yeah.
And remember,
Thank goodness.
even if you did get an orange, it would be one of these that would
Right.
flip
It
up.
wouldn't be mine.
So 1, 2, 3. I'll get
A square.
I got some, looks like some meat
Yep.
here. Okay, Julie goes.
Green again.
All right, so green right here.
And I go 3. I think I might get
You
the
want to
key.
get the key?
Yeah.
Okay, you get a key. Remember, you can only hold one key.
Right.
Okay. I had a purple. Closest purple is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you didn't get hurt.
Okay.
I'm just going to get some vegetables here
Sounds good.
because I don't want to go to that other orange. I got some onion. Your turn.
3. He goes to
Orange.
orange.
And this is the closest one. And you can go down right now if you really want to. If you want to.
I think I will.
Oh wait, we need to
Nope.
get the harp. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'll go 3.
1, 2, 3, and you can get another octagon. I
Okay.
forgot we don't have the harp yet.
Yeah. Look at
Okay.
cheese. Yummy.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
no.
So it just locked up a square tile. It locked up some potatoes.
Oh, bummer.
And it goes to
4.
purple, which is closest right here.
Yep.
And I can go 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'll go to this. Or if he gets purple again, he's going to go there.
Right.
I'll go
We
where
go
you
to
are.
blue?
I'm going to go where you are.
Okay.
Octagon. Because that's a safe spot. I got cheese too. We're
Okay.
going to have to use it for a
Question
wow.
mark, yeah. It looks
Okay.
like it's more on the 4.
Yeah, it is on the 4.
And it's a purple.
So this is why I didn't go there.
Yay, you're so smart. Can
So you
bring
can
her
come down.
Yep.
1. Oh, wait, you got to go to the lockbox.
Oh, yeah.
So you use the key,
Yes.
and you got the harp.
Okay, then send me back the other way, I guess.
You can't. You're
Oh,
done.
I'm done.
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't land on you.
I know.
Green. He didn't. 1, 2, 1 is right here. It's closest.
Yep.
I go 3. I got to come down too. 1, 2, 3. I'm on the drawbridge.
Okay.
So you know what? It doesn't say in the rule book what happens with the drawbridge.
Oh,
I guess he doesn't mess with you when you're on the drawbridge.
3 green.
3 green. Right here. And you can come around this way.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, because orange is closest there.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you're on the red.
Flips up
Hexagon.
hexagon.
Darn. Okay, good. 4.
Purple.
You're going down now.
Okay, I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Whee!
This
Here
is
we
really
go.
fun.
Yeah, let me take off the
Okay.
picture.
Yay. Oh, you
Okay.
did it perfect.
All right. So there's a cheese heated here.
Yep. And onions.
Onions.
Right there, it looks like.
Yeah.
And the meat, I'm not sure. I guess.
Meat right here.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so I'm down there.
Yay.
All right, so your turn.
3 green.
3 green. Closest is right here. Did not get you. 1. Now you can do it. I'll do Mickey before you bop him on the head.
Yay.
All right. So the harp is saved, and it cannot be taken anymore.
All right. You're going to have to help me find tomatoes, please.
In fact, I guess you can have the harp go down, too.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
notice
let's do that. Oh,
Okay. Well,
that's all right.
bopped you on the head, huh?
That's okay.
All right, so what do you have here?
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes are right here.
And then cheese on a question mark?
Yep, we'll do that right here with the other cheese. This is a very cheesy family.
Cheese is the best.
Okay, so back to the game.
Back to you. Oh, darn.
It flips up a square.
A square.
So it's meat.
It is meat, yeah.
Oops. Actually, a nice well-built spinner.
Oh,
Now
now
I
you get
could
to
sneak. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter in this case.
Okay.
So I'll get a meat. Cherries. Well, I get a square. It's cherries.
I get to sneak too.
Okay, so 1. Where do you want to go? 2, 3, or with me?
With you, please.
Okay, hey, we're together.
Yay. Just like they should be. Hi, Mickey. I should have little Minnie Mouse ears on.
Yeah, you should have worn your Mickey shirt.
I should have worn my Mickey shirt and my little Minnie ears.
Yeah, we forgot.
Aw.
Okay.
It's your turn, sweetie.
All right, when you sneak, I just noticed this. When you sneak, the giant doesn't move. Look at that. By the way, see how nice that is?
It's very nicely made. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
All right, babe. We get to sneak too, sweetie.
I think we need more vegetables. So if I'm
So
looking
go in front
here,
of him.
Yeah, because if he gets green again, he won't land
Correct.
on the green again.
What'd you get? Carrots? Oh, peas. Okay.
Peas and carrots.
We are like peas and carrots. Oh, I get to sneak. I'll go there too, and I'll get
Yeah.
carrots.
Yeah.
Or hopefully. Wouldn't it be funny if I got carrots and you got
You
peas?
got
Oh, we
peas.
both are peas.
Well, that's okay. We have 2, if you can't see here, there's 2 question marks here. Here and here.
Okay, good.
So I don't want to rotate the board.
No, I don't want you to do that either, honey.
All right. So we're getting lucky on our spinner. All right,
For
he goes
purple.
to purple. And I,
Go the other way.
1, 2, 3. I'll go to blue here and get another
Okay.
square. Potatoes. Do we even need that? No. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, isn't it that potato?
It's this right here.
Oh,
the
there you
potato.
go. Oh, darn.
Flipped up and knocked on. We might have to get a key.
Yeah.
Okay, go again.
Again.
Really?
Yes.
Yep, it is.
Darn it, Jim.
That's bread.
Okay.
So
3
maybe you want to go to the
orange.
lockbox. Or maybe we'll get lucky and go orange.
Yeah.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Go green, get an octagon. Do you want to chance it, or do you want to get a key?
I think we should get a key.
Okay,
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
that's fine.
And then I'm going to go down.
Here goes the green. I'm going down.
You have to... Oh, yeah.
1. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, you didn't jump off.
There he goes.
There we go.
All right, so potatoes go right here.
Nice.
Peas go right here.
And then your cherries.
Cherries. Oh, right here. So we got 2 wilds. This is what we need. You could, if I just go like this, maybe.
There you go.
So what we need is a wild there. Can I flip it this way?
There you
There
go.
we go. We need bread, which you can get out of the lockbox, and carrots. So 2 wilds, carrots, and a bread.
Okay.
So he does not have carrots in the
3 orange.
3. So he goes right
So I'm
there.
going to go 1, 2.
Why are you doing that? You have the key, remember?
I know, but I'm going to get down. Aren't? Oh, yeah.
Or you want to get the bread.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so you don't collect anything because you already have.
Right.
You're already full. Okay, now I go.
Thank you for reminding me on that, sweetie.
It's all right. All right, I could sneak.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We don't need octagons.
No, we need circles.
So hang on, let me try that again. 1, 2.
You're stuck either way.
You know, I might as well stay on
Okay.
him. I don't have to take the food. Well, but we do need a wild. But
Yeah.
you're going to get it anyway.
I'm going to get it anyway with the meat.
So I'm just not going to carry anything.
Okay.
Okay.
3 orange.
All right, he missed us. You go to the lockbox.
Okay, here's my key.
And then you can take whatever you want
I'm
out of the
going to
lockbox.
take the bread.
The bread.
And I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge.
Okay.
Nice.
Sneak. 1, 2, 3. That's good for me.
Yep. Get carrots. Get
So
carrots.
get
Get
carrots.
carrots.
I did.
Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, darn.
Well, he locked up a food, some peas.
No, it's on 3 green.
Okay. Right here.
And I need to go 3, please.
1, 2. That's probably the best thing to do.
Yep. I think so, too. I agree.
Orange. Well, he comes to me, but he flips up another circle.
Darn.
And I'm going to get out, down.
Yeah, get down.
1, 2. All right, here we go. Whee! Okay. Because we got the carrots and you're coming down next.
Yep.
That's all we need.
4.
Hang on, we got to have the giant.
Oh, yeah. To blue
That goes
or purple.
here.
1.
Hang on, don't do it yet. Okay, here's the can.
Oh, you were in the way.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, so
So this will be my
okay, let me
question
turn the
mark.
box a little bit here so they can see what you're doing. You
Okay.
can put the question mark
I did the question mark for
right
that.
there, right here.
Oh, yeah. The peas. And then here's the bread for the other
Okay.
spot, which is right.
Hang on, let me get it in.
Okay.
See, I
She's
wanna
standing on it.
show- Yeah. All right, so you can see
We won.
we got all the food on there. See? We rescued the harp.
Yay.
Now, mind you, we had to use the key at least once to get the harp,
That's okay.
but we also used the key strategically
We did to get bread.
to prevent the giant. The giant was getting pretty close to
He was
winning.
getting way too close for comfort.
All right, so hopefully that helps you understand a little bit how to play Mickey and the Beanstalk.
I hope you guys had fun.
Yes, so please check out our review, and if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe and like.
Yep. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.